A dermatologist once said that there is no relationship between skin health and gut health. I said that's the equivalent of being told that there is no relationship between the engine in your car and your car moving. Gut health has everything to do with skin health. And that's the one organ that we want to really pay attention to in order to clear up skin conditions like eczema and psoriasis, acne, rosacea, and others. For the best part of 30 years, I suffered from pretty bad eczema, and I was always given the same symptom masking treatments, which meant it would always come back. These really quite nasty treatments included steroid creams, which have left pigmentation on my skin, there and other places on my body, where I'd overuse it, and antibiotics, which are really bad for the gut. 70 to 80% of the immune system is located in and around the gut. And antibiotics, if overused particularly, can really harm the gut microbiome, which is precisely what you want to balance if you have any kind of skin condition. The other one is prescription moisturizers, nasty ingredients which should never be put on our skin. There are far better, more superior creams than what you are finding from the local pharmacist. So, what is my story? My name is Neil Cannon, and I wrote The Vitality Secret. And again, I suffered from pretty bad eczema for 30 years until I discovered its underlying cause. And it was an accidental discovery when I was researching the condition that my father was diagnosed with a few years before he suffered a life-altering stroke, which I also found out was completely avoidable. I went on this mission. I was already in health and fitness, and I was convinced his stroke was avoidable, and I went on a mission to prove so, and that's exactly what I found out. I found out that the underlying condition was also behind the asthma he'd had from the age of 12, his high blood pressure, which ultimately led to his stroke, and also the eczema I'd had for 3 decades. I made some changes to my diet, my lifestyle, how I was managing my thoughts and my emotions, and very quickly, by changing the environment in my body, I was able to get rid of my eczema. And I'd like to share with you how you can do exactly the same thing. I used to think it was genetic. I used to think it was my curse. I used to think I just had to live with it. Join me for a masterclass where I'm going to explain this to you in simple terms so you can understand what I'm talking about. Hit the link below this video, register, and I look forward to seeing you there.